Morning. Welcome to my slacking off. I have boxing to do, and I'm just like, ugh, it's cold out, there's snow on the ground. I just don't want to. But things have sold, so I have to. Bought this guy on Friday. He lasted not very long at all. I got him for $1, but who doesn't love Elf? Everyone loves Elf, except for my son, who has no idea who Elf is. I have to find it on some sort of streaming service or DVD or something so he can watch Elf. But I had him listed for $30, ended up getting a $20 offer and came back at $25, which was accepted. So sold him for $25. Oh yeah, and while I'm on the subject of Elf, is it just me or does Elf resemble my dog? I think it's the mohawk. See? Do you see it? I see it. Do you guys ever just put off boxing stuff because there's one thing in particular that you're just not looking forward to having to deal with? I have multiple of those today, this being one of them. I am not looking forward to boxing this. I don't even know if we have a box here that will fit it. I don't know why I didn't look when we were at the farmhouse yesterday when we had to grab this piece. It didn't even dawn on me until I got back to the apartment. But we garbage picked it. We have no money into it. Originally, we were going to use it in the conversion of the bus or van or whatever. At that point, it was real early on in our conversion. Whatever. But it is a sink. It's like an old avocado green RV sink. And we got it for free. We garbage picked it. I ended up taking a $50 offer, so I did pretty good there. There is some, like, minor enamel damage to it, but otherwise, it's pretty sweet. You can't really knock the avocado green. So, I'm going to suck it up and get this thing boxed up. Well, these Hoss things just got paid for. I took an offer on them yesterday, maybe? They are brand new, never been worn, New Balance. Oh, I need to get that out of there before I ship that. New Balance, they're golf shoes, I think. Size 13. Like, these are some big old feet. So, I had them listed for $30. I got a $25 offer, which is super, thank you for not being about it. I've been getting some terrible offers lately. So $25 is a good offer. I took it, and if the camera's bouncing, it's because I, again, have feral cat at my feet. She won't let you touch her. She will bite, but she bites hard. She'll draw blood. So I'm gonna get these boxed up. At least this next one is pretty freaking easy. This is a really pretty scarf. It is silk. It is modern. And it came out of the mystery bins from the farmhouse basement, of all places. It is crazy, the stuff that I've been finding down there that I did not even know I had down there. That is the brand. Like I said, it's a modern scarf. I had it listed for $15 and I got an $11 offer plus the cost of shipping. Definitely the right time of year to sell it. So we're going to get this boxed up. Yep. That is snow on the ground. Our deck looks so freaking confused. We got Christmas going on. We still have flowers going on. We have Halloween and gourds. My deck doesn't know what it's doing right now. I have wool socks on with flip-flops, so there's that. I would have put on real shoes, but I'm not planning on being out here for very long. I do believe both of the things that I need are in these two bins. Coleman's plaid button-up. Good thing I read that one twice. I missed it the first time. Vintage Rose 3D Afghan blanket. Whew, okay, got our stuff. Another piece that sat for way longer than it should have, and I have no idea why. Again, the only thing I can think of is possibly the size. It is Coleman. It's a size medium. It's plaid. It's awesome. It's the right time to sell it, but I think it's been online for a year or two. I have no idea why it didn't sell. Only because it's a size medium. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Other than that, it's in perfect conditions, just a little bit, obviously, wrinkled from being stored in the bus. Took a $17 offer on it, because why not? At this point, let's just get it out of here. I need the space. So this is the next thing we are getting shipped out. This Coleman plaid button-up. Look at her being all brave. I'm afraid to move. next thing is this piece. I will from now on pay attention to these. I love vintage Tupperware, but I had never dealt with a like cake carrier thing before. From what I can tell, the important thing is this handle. If it's got the handle, you're in good shape, as long as it's not like busted or broken. I sold this for 25 bucks plus the cost of shipping. Pretty quickly. I haven't had it listed all that. I don't even think I've had this listed for a week. So this was a good, I was going to say purchase, but I got it for free off the free table on the side of the road. So this was a good free piece from the side of the road. Sold it pretty quickly for 25 bucks. And it's like super easy to ship. I mean, it's freaking Tupperware, dude. Super easy to ship. Darn it all. I am so ready to chase the warmth. We gotta go grab something out of the shed. Oh my gosh, there's like a little sheet of ice on the pond. Look how sad the rubber ducky looks. He's frozen in the pond. Stupid frozen water. Ooh, okay, so one of these bins. It's written on there, but it wasn't in there. And my eyeballs suck. But I did find the piece that we are looking for. This piece also came out of the same mystery bin as the scarf. This was like a Target piece. Nothing super fancy. Sold it for 8 bucks plus the cost of shipping. And honestly, it's only because it's that time of year. I got lucky finding that crate when I did. Okay, now let's do the Afghan. This is another piece that I cannot figure out why it did not sell sooner. I got this from an estate auction for $2.50. And it's beautiful. I think there is one small stain somewhere because it's white and it happens. But look at that. It's like 3D floral roses, I think. But it's gorgeous. I cannot believe this didn't sell sooner than it did. But even with the weight, I ended up getting $40 out of this piece. Oh, excuse me, I had to cough. So considering that I only had $2.50 into it, there was still profit there. We're going to get this boxed up. This is an Etsy sale too, by the way. I think I didn't say that. $40 on Etsy. Now, can we safely get to the china cabinet? That is the question. Haha, because we need like way back here. This one. This piece we got for free off the side of the road. We were actually looking for a garage sale, and there was like a pile of stuff for free, and I grabbed this. So we don't have any money into it. It was a free on the side of the road find. Sold it for $18 plus the cost of shipping. Am I excited to ship it? Because it's a freaking snow globe without the original box and packaging. So this is going to be kind of a pain in the rear. 2 more to go. This, I don't understand why some of this stuff just doesn't sell. This is freaking amazing. It's got frogs on it. I have a thing with frogs. I have a thing with birds. I do kind of collect garden frog decor. There's a lot of frogs in the garden. So this piece is not signed, I don't believe. But the glaze on it is awesome. The frogs on it are awesome. There's no damage. Picked this up from Salvation Army, I think for like $4. It was really cheap. Sold it on Etsy for $55 plus the cost of shipping, and it's heading to Illinois. I gotta be so careful that none of these little dudes break. And last but not least is another pain in the butt piece to get to, but it's gonna be an easy one to box. It's not delicate at all. Come here, tin. Bam! Victor, his master's voice. I see stuff like this because of Rich and his obsession with audio equipment. I actually found this piece at Salvation Army. I think we paid $2.99 for it, maybe $1.99. It's awesome. It's vintage. Sold it for 20 bucks on Etsy. This is the last piece we have to box up right now. And I'm going to try to talk Rich into going to Goodwill because I have another doctor's appointment. I hate doctor's appointments. COVID's freaking out of control right now. So I'm going to suck it up. I'm going to go. And then I'm going to try my luck at Goodwill. Alright, doctor's appointment is over with. And we are now at the Goodwill. We did pretty good here last time. $15. 88 Tiger's cups out of 4. He is gonna look that up while I peep the scene on this. $10. That's kind of janky for $10. It's like loose. Do your guys' Goodwills put things on OfferUp? Is that new? I don't know, $10? It's a modern one. Oh my gosh, it's a Gumby. Hip Hop Gumby. Dude. Is this old? Peekaboo Gumby. I gotta look this up. Well, unfortunately, he's only worth like $10. And I don't know how all of them are, but the last time I bought a stuffed animal, I paid $1.99 for it, so not worth it. $5. Made in Hong Kong. Well, he was cool until I seen he was freaking $10. I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff that I seen the last time we were here because I think stuff's just priced too high. Oh my gosh, please don't be so much money. Please don't be so much money. Luckily that was wood. I absolutely love this wreath. It's $6. $5.99. I think I need this. Rich doesn't like it for $6. I like the wreath. What are you? I don't like you for $6. Had to unbury it, but there's a vintage vanity tray. Ooh, he's vintage from the 90s. And he's not $6. I think he's like a candy dispenser of sorts. And again, just looked it up and he's awesome, but he's not worth it. High end, like $10. Oh, look at us. The little thrift store that's down the road is open. Ooh, you know they got the good hand sanitizer when you remember you got giant cuts on your hands. Ow. $7. I like him. He's cute, but not for $7.
Good to see you.
6% on those. Those are pretty. Very interesting. Obviously, we are back at the house. 2 little stops, and my phone is ringing. Hold, please. Okay, what I was saying was $5.99, $5.99, both from Goodwill. I absolutely love this piece. This is awesome. I have no idea what I'm going to ask for, but probably in the $25 range. And these vanity trays I usually get about $20 for, so I think I did pretty good for the whatever I spent. And of course, if it fits, she sits. That is a vintage Christmas tree skirt. I paid $2 for it. It is quilted. I love it. I'll probably ask about $35 for that one. Just made a decent sale. Picked these up for $1 a piece. Friday? So not even a week ago, I think, right? No, or that was this the week before. Saturday. So still not a week. Paid $1 a piece for them. We just sold them for $50 for the 4. The guy already paid for them via PayPal. So we are going to get these ready for a porch pickup. And I still can't list that because Kate won't get off of it. But on that note, we're going to get these situated and I'm signing off for the night.